Hey y'all, Sugar Crystal Guidance back at you guys with another message. Okay. So I'm gonna do something different. Using the place energy, and then you let me know the times that it's your energy, it's your situation. I know y'all put claiming and all on there. So let's tap in. Let's do something different. Places and scenarios. Sugar Crystal Guidance. I do curse, I talk fast, and I call out angel numbers. I also ask that you only take what resonates, see what doesn't. Do not try to force these messages, just try to set like a close piece. That does not fit. If it don't apply, let it fly. Free your mind, don't be a kid bird. Nor reverberate when it comes to these messages. Alright? So we have government, building, and court. This could have something to do with legal issues. Bench. Rest and relaxation. Sit in comfort, pause, and ponder. So maybe you guys could be dealing with a court situation. As I was saying, so it could be like y'all could be waiting on a court date, wait for maybe a lawyer or a judge to reach some type of verdict, or they have reached the type of verdict. There's something been like something you've been waiting on, sitting, waiting. Something been bench, or somebody have a bench warrant, okay? So they might have like a warrant out for their arrest. Counselors could be trying to get in touch with them, like some, officials could be trying to get in touch with somebody because somebody could have a bench warrant. And for others, somebody could have been waiting for a long time for some type of verdict in some type of court situation, whatever legal proceedings it is, they're waiting for like an outcome, a fairness or some type of justice for whatever the situation may be. For others, I feel like you could be like in court and you're just waiting for them, like something about you just waiting, sitting, or you've been waiting for the day, okay, for something to be done, and it's finally about to be done. You about to be able to be good. You can relax. Something about that. You don't got to worry about something. You can relax. Maybe you don't even got to. Maybe this is a time. This is a confirmation to let you know you don't got to wait for. You don't got to go to court anymore. So let's see what's going on. Spirit of living God, I ask you to come down again, clear the word and art confirmation for my brothers and sisters. The words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart, Jesus, my eyesight. Oh Lord, my strength and my redeemer, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, protect me and this whole family from any other entity, DET, negativities, and filter part to the things that no longer serve use them on our highest highlight. Amen. It's something about a money. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Masculine energy, so this could be somebody could be waiting for winnings, outcome, resources. Yeah, message. We got 8 of Wands here, 4 Swords. Yeah, but somebody been definitely resting, waiting, thinking about reaching out, communicating, or waiting for this communication. This is like an email, a letter, confirmation, whatever communication. They're waiting for communication. Whoever this person is, when it comes to some 10 of Pentacles, yeah, like they don't know what's going on. Kind of a little scared, a little worried, stressed out. Chariot, yeah, because they wait for something to come towards them, some type of news, some type of message. Person might trying to be confident or optimistic about the situation, or this could be somebody that's going down somewhere, or thinking about going down somewhere. Somebody could be thinking about going somewhere while they resting, bitch. Yeah, might be trying to put out a warrant on somebody. Yeah. Waiting, they're thinking about it. Or they could be something waiting, they're waiting. Something about somebody's waiting. Something they don't know. Maybe for an outcome. Yeah, they're waiting a long time. Two of Cups. I don't know, they could be working with a lawyer. This could be about a relationship. This could be about a partnership. They're working with somebody and they're waiting for them to reach out, probably. Yeah, 2 of Cups keep coming out. 3 of Wands. Okay. What's going on with this court and government energy? Yeah, they wait for somebody to come, some information. They wait for some information. They wait for some news. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. The Lovers. This could be somebody who wants to take action when it comes towards. They're trying to think of a way, like they're ready to take action to do something. Somebody got the urge to come towards somebody. Take action. It's like they got a right idea. The Lovers. Four of Pentacles. This could be somebody that was holding back. Or they feel like they know you're going to hold back. So, I don't know, somebody might want to express something to you. Come towards you. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Like this is some type of, we got the Devil in reverse. Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody might want to reach out to you in regards to like them releasing something. A toxic relationship. Or this could be somebody taking action to release some type of toxic relationship. It's something that they recognize, they see. Give me more information. Resilience, Nine of Wands. Yeah, this will be somebody that's been fighting for a long time to protect themselves. Or this is a situation where somebody need to take action to like release themselves from some type of toxic situation. Because this could be a blockage. You know, walking away, Eight of Cups. I feel like that's what somebody do, taking action. Like they're thinking about releasing something, some type of relationship. They're tired of fighting against the situation. They're ready to walk away. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, they're ready to leave somebody on the cold, or if they feel like they walk away, it's gonna leave somebody on the cold. They're trying to figure out, they have the choice to make. The Six of Swords to move to calmer waters. Somebody has to make a choice. They can't just walk away from a situation. They have to make a choice. I also feel like this is a situation that this person made a choice to leave somebody out in the cold and walk away, or they're making that choice. Yeah, just so they can move to calmer waters, go towards something new. Okay, they're ready to go towards a new direction in life because they're tired of going through whatever they're going through. Yeah, this could be somebody that was in a commitment, or this could be somebody that's dealing with, like, maybe, like I said, government higher fund. It's like government, court, higher uppers. And it has something to do with money, with the Wheel of Fortune, too. Something can shift. Emperor energy, yeah, authority figure. This could be a judge. Yeah, they don't know what the judge is going to do. It's like the judge, this judge's decision is relying on the judge. Like their fate relies on the judge's decision. This higher upper, this boss. They don't know if they're going to be the wealthy man coming out of the situation. They don't know if they're going to be the one that's sitting on the receiving end. And this person probably feel like they should have walked away from the situation instead of trying to leave somebody out in the cold. And now they're trying to figure out why they made this choice in the first place. Because they want to move to calmer waters now. But now they're dealing with court. Yep, and they could be trying to figure out something about working really hard to try to figure out how to fix this problem and issue. Yeah, they need some type of clarity, some type of advice, legal counsel. Yeah. Because somebody feel like it's time to come out of this, release himself from out of some type of toxic situation. Yeah. And this is somebody that's not going to give up. They're not going out without a fight. They're going to not. It's like they feel like they've been sitting and waiting for too long, or this situation been going on for too long. And it's like they ready to walk, ready to move on already. It's like, I'm ready to just move on from all this shit. Because they don't feel like they're going to get nothing anyways. And this person trying to figure out what's going to change. So it's like, I might as well move on anyways. Because maybe they don't feel like the judge or the court system or people listening to them. This could be how this person feels. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with it. What's the gossip? What's going on? Self-made, independent success, overcoming odds, creating your own path, built for nothing. Yeah, this could be you receiving something, opening a business. This could be like you made it from nothing. Somebody could see that you're very successful, independent, your self-care Sunday. I feel like somebody cannot like keep trying to block you because you're not connected to some type of toxic connection. Like, I don't know, you doing something by yourself. You taking care of yourself. You prioritizing yourself. You doing what matters for you. So it's like somebody could be feeling like if they was trying to take you to court or something going on in the court, or they were trying to use officials and governments and agencies to like come against you or attack you, to constantly block you, and you were nowhere near this person, that somebody kept constantly taking action in an immature way, they got a kick out of it. Like they kept doing something, maybe like calling CPS on you, and they constantly do this, or they get a kick out of doing this because you released them. So they try to do something to block you. Okay, like put warrants out on you for arrest, like, making up shit, going to court, putting false accusations on you. And they do this because you're self-made and you don't care, you focus on yourself. Wow. You might have a business, something about cooking, something about chefing. It could be a store, thrift store. I don't know, you could be a very outgoing, direct person. You could have a nice smile. Okay, a lot of people like you, you know what I'm saying? Your business could be booming, you get a lot of attention. No matter what kind of business it is, you're doing something, and I feel like you certified, you're legal, but it's just like somebody that you used to be attached to, that you're no longer attached to, always just trying to they always trying to come up with an idea or some type of tactics to like block you or cause you to have to like fight for something, all because you could have benched them, you ignored them. Yeah, like this person trying to bring you stress, cause you stress. Person could be stressed out. Yeah, this person could also be ready to do something. Yeah, cloud chaser. Like this is somebody that was trying to get some type of attention off of you. Get some type of feed off your energy. Yeah, swipe right. Yeah, this is somebody you could have definitely like dubbed, stop dealing with. This could be somebody you was dating at a point in time. Yeah, spill tea. And then this is somebody that started gossiping and spreading rumors about you. The person started running their mouth or something like that. How about you? When you stopped dealing with them, you could have benched them. You could have like ended something with them or something. So this is all because you release yourself from somebody. I don't know who this can be, but this is somebody you no longer focus on you. This person could be doing this because you focus on yourself. Okay, we got 2 cards that popped out. Let it go and no filter. Yeah, you could have told this person to let it go. This is somebody that can't get a grip. They can't let shit go. Yeah, wake up call. Yeah, this is somebody I feel like, remember I said this somebody feel like they should have let it go. No filter. Speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. Let it go. Releasing grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others. Free your heart. This is somebody that want to come speak the truth and tell you, like, I want to let it go. Right. This is somebody that could be talking junk because you let them go, like I said. And they didn't think that you would let them go. This person going through a wake-up call. And now this person could be, like I said, facing some type of intervention or something, or it could be deep in their head, thinking, stressed out, worrying. It could be like mad, upset because you being honest about why the reason you let them go. This could be you be speaking up, and you could be laughing. It's like, I don't know, somebody feel like you laughing at them, so they could be mad, talking shit. Like, speak up and tell the truth why you really let me go. This could be back and forth in court. And somebody know that you're not somebody that's going to sugarcoat nothing about why you and them are separating or divorcing or however it may go, or why whatever transpired that led to the situation. They know that you're not going to hold back. You're not going out without a fight. But it's good to be somebody that's always trying to think of a way to try to come up why they release you, but still want to block you. Yeah, breadcrumb. This is somebody that didn't really give to you in the first place. This is somebody that wish they would have gave to you. They wish they didn't breadcrumb you because now they see, like, you really let them go. And you don't have a problem letting them know, like, you don't care too much for them. You focus on yourself. So it's like, I don't know. So somebody can feel like they're under judgment, or this is a spiritual court, or this is like really actual, this is like court situations going on. Yeah, poker face. This is somebody that was trying to act like they wasn't bothered, like they didn't care. Now they're learning some type of lesson when it comes to you, or trying to handle you the way they was trying to handle you. Yeah, situation single, yeah, because now you end up by yourself, or not because you okay and content by yourself. Choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. Yeah, you're not no longer settling for this person and their shenanigans. So if you're going through a divorce or something like that, or somebody was putting you through the rocker and taking you back and forth to court and stuff, or if you had to get an order of protection on somebody because they refused to let you go and all this stuff, and you kept telling that you was letting them go, and you was going to you wanted to move on and go find true love, or you want to just go out and date other people, or just move on with your life. This person trying to make it hard for you to move on and try to block you and get, like I said, get officials involved, police involved, just playing police, just playing wolf. What's that called again? Wolf, crying wolf. Yeah, but yeah. Let's see who these signs are. Let's see if these are your signs, and we're gonna get a closing advice. We got a Libra, Capricorn, Aries, and at the bottom is Sagittarius. So we got Capricorn, Aries, Libra. Yours or theirs. You're dealing with these signs. Yours or theirs. Or these are your signs. Okay? 9:09 on the timer. Possible Sagittarius also. Let's get a closing out message. Awakening Oracle. Oh, a lot came out. Ooh. It says your boundaries aren't mean, they're a love language. Saying no doesn't make you cold, it makes you clear. Boundaries aren't barriers, they are bridges to the right people. If someone resents your standards, they aren't planning to meet them anyways. Oh shit, 949, and take 494 too in consideration. All right, all these cards, hold on. All right, The next card says, your worth isn't a group vote. It's a soul decision. Stop asking broken mirrors for reflection. If they couldn't see your value, that's not your flaw. That's their fog. Your worth isn't up for debate. You decide it daily. Growth isn't a ladder, it's a spiral. You didn't go back. You circled deeper. Every time you revisit old wounds with new wisdom, you're proving the process. You proving the process works. Growth isn't straight. It's scared geometry or sacred geometry. Sorry. It says emotional maturity isn't rare. It's just uncomfortable for the unready. So basically, you were dealing with somebody who wasn't ready to grow up, even though they got older in age. They still stay mentally childish. Okay. You could have kept trying to ask this person for validation by mirroring this person when it comes to meeting them at their level instead of, because that's what when you're dealing with somebody who's not willing to grow. Sometimes you dumb yourself down to, not make yourself stand out with those that's not ready or don't show signs of them being ready like you are, mature like you are, on whatever level in your life, an area in your life when it comes to a situation that you were dealing with. Like, say, for instance, you were somebody who y'all broke up, y'all been together for, maybe 8 years, y'all broke up, separated, y'all had children, but you was okay with the separation, you weren't happy, but they took it low. Oh, I want to keep my family together, so they gave you a hard time. Say, for instance, if you were dealing with somebody maybe 2 years, and then they came obsessive, and then you kept telling them, I don't want to be with you, I want to move on, then you got to get order protection. Say, for instance, you got a baby father or baby mom, you doing the best that you can, you being a co-parent, but they trying to make it hard, always trying to make up excuses, taking you to court, saying that you doing the bad, kids are bad, you got people around the kids, and you got this and you got that going on, and you this and you that, shit, whatever it is. This is somebody showing tactics or showing evidence of them not ready to grow up and compromise and be mature about the situation. 222 on the timer. All right, it says emotional maturity isn't rare, it's just uncomfortable for the unready. Being accountable is sexy. Saying I hear you instead of you're crazy is spiritual. The mature ones, the text back and ask how you slept, that's not rare, it's real. So yeah, this person does care about your well-being or theirs. Even if you was being showing chivalry, if you was being nice, kind, open, and understanding, they were not. They were giving you a hard time. And that's where you seen that, oh no, this is somebody that ain't gonna get it. They can't get a grip. And in fact, this person seen you start to focus on yourself. They couldn't block you. They couldn't tie you back into a bondage, or bind you back into a cycle of toxicity. As I was saying, they couldn't bind you back into a cycle of toxicity. And they could have been mad about that because it's like you weren't stooping to their level. You started focusing on yourself, doing what you gotta do, being self-made, became whatever you had to do, you got it, you did it well. And I also seen in the spread, this person, if they left you on the cold or try to leave you for dead, however they made a choice to do that, that's because they wanted to change things, and maybe it could cause some changes in your life where you had to adapt to situations, but you move forward calmly. You move forward and you left the situation calm, cool, and collective. And maybe these court officials, these higher ups, this most high, the spirit, because the tradition, the hierarchy could also be with spiritual too. Like I said, it could be spiritual court or actual court. They seen that this could be some type of judge or some type of boss, some type of authority figure. They seen that, that, or maybe this could be a father figure that could be scared, or they had intent, like motives or something, or they were trying to hide something. Okay, or they had motives when it comes to receiving some type of big money or a lot of money, and maybe the authoritative, the lawyer, the judge might know something about that. They could be working on it. Somebody could be working on it or taking a closer look on it, trying to figure out what the problem issue is, and that's why, so they can get down to the bottom of the truth, so they can get some type of truth out of the situation, clarity. So there could be like legal counsel going on, and they coming to find out maybe that they seeing you as maybe influential, okay, action oriented, very passionate person. You can be very vibrant, very optimistic, boss energy. Like I said, self-made. You're somebody that got a lot of attention, somebody very influential. A lot of people are very passionate about you, or whatever you do, very passionate about, and people are seeing that. Somebody could have been watching you from a distance or studying you, or, working on this for a long time. And it could be want to reach out and communicate something to you. And this could be somebody like that finds you attractive or something. I don't know. This could be some court officials, or maybe they want to talk to you about this connection or this relationship that you were dealing with this person. It's gonna be communication about the relationship and why you and this person. If y'all was so in love, why did y'all break up or something like that? Something. You know, maybe somebody want to get your side of the story about how the situation went. I don't know. It says forgiveness isn't weak. It's a power move. You're not letting them off the hook. You're unhooking yourself. Forgiveness doesn't excuse their behavior. It frees you from carrying it. Lighten the load. It's their guilt, not your baggage. And that's what you could have did. Like I said, you could have went away calm, cool, and collective, forgave this person. But you didn't forget. And the reason that you didn't forget, it still didn't deteriorate you from moving forward and pressing on, focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, doing everything you have to do so that you got children, male or female, however making it. You didn't allow this to be your last resort. You didn't allow this to be your ending or your circumstance. You wasn't trying to be a part of your circumstance. You moved, and if you were going through something, you didn't look like you were going through it. You made it look real good and graceful. And a lot of people, or whoever this person is, do not like that. Who was trying to attack you, who was trying to block you, who was creating these type of tactics to get you blocked or to see you struggling or fighting or keep blocking or delaying you from being able to make progress. Yeah, it says no isn't rude, it's respect for your peace. So by you rejecting people or standing your ground and telling people no, you're not dealing with people, not giving people your attention, your time. Saying no doesn't shut doors, it's protecting your floor. Your peace isn't optional, it's essential. No isn't rejection, it's alignment. Yeah. Started setting boundaries with people, places, and things. It says you didn't lose yourself, you lost who you pretended to be. And that's when you letting go of people pleasing, letting go of let's just slide, letting go of just sitting in limbo and waiting for shit to happen, and you start making things happen for yourself by focusing on you doing what's best for you. It says that version of you wasn't fake, it was survival. So you could have been definitely in survival mode because you had to move in a certain way because, like I said, maybe you moving on and not showing that you, like, maybe you really wanted to, get your revenge, but you didn't do that. You moved on. You let bygones be bygones, or you just let the votes high. Like, time would tell. That's what it's giving me, like, time would tell. But you sat on the bench. You didn't mind playing on the sidelines. Just watching everything go down, watching the game happen, watching how everybody move and how they play the game. Okay? It said you've outgrown the mask. You're not lost. You're just finally breathing your own air. So it's like you started holding your breath, holding your tongue, holding back. You try to just that's what I'm here like a whistleblower. You start talking, expressing yourself, talking. As soon as you start doing that, and I hear that say, as soon as you stop worrying, I let go and I let God have his way. So maybe God was speaking through you and was telling you to open up about what you've been going through. So maybe this is something that you might have to do in the future, or you've been doing, or you're doing in this court situation, or maybe you've been praying and fasting and declaring it in the spirit, like God. Because this could be like also spiritual court. You could be telling God, like, no, I'm not going on without a fight. Or this is actual court. You telling like you speaking your truth. You telling how you made it, how you had a struggle. It's something that you might have to speak up for yourself. It's been long overdue. It's been waiting, something that you've been waiting to do, and you're gonna be comfortable letting know what's going on. Be comfortable with standing up for yourself and letting them people know what you've been through. If they're allowing you to tell your side of the story, or this is the time when you're ready to tell your side of the story. Okay, so like I said, this could be yours or theirs or somebody else, and that's your closing out advice. Peace, love, and blessings. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling your girl vibe. Deuces.